are that friend that you know your friend is into a guy and the guy doesn't know about it and he wants to ask you out. Not like, please be my girlfriend. Maybe he wants you to go out with him for a movie date or lunch date or whatever. And you know your friend has not even gotten the chance to get his phone number. Sister, run away. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Please, if you are new, feel free to subscribe, feel free to hit the like button, and also feel free to hit the notification bell so that when I post a new video, you would get my notification. So today's video is going to be about something different, although it's been bothering me for a while now, and I just felt the need to share with you guys. Let me know what y'all think in my comment section. So today's topic is going to be on friendship, not just on friendship. It's going to be the do's and the don'ts of friendship. I believe in life, everything has like rules and guidelines, especially when you want to achieve success. And friendship is one part of life that you cannot take away from life. Like everybody needs to have a friend. No one can exist as an island. So for you to have a successful friendship with somebody, there are certain rules you need to follow, certain guidelines you need to follow, and that's where the do's and the don'ts come from. So let's get right to the video. Thank you. Don't gossip about your friend. If you call somebody your friend, you have no reason whatsoever to talk bad about the person behind the person's back. That's simply what gossiping means, because gossiping has never been good. Gossiping has never been good news. There's never been good talk. You can't call it gossiping when you're saying, oh, my friend is very lovely, my friend helps me a lot in the person's absence. But when you're saying she does not even smell nice, or she does not even look too good, or she does not even know how to dress, this is gossiping and it's not nice. If at all that person is your friend, there is no reason whatsoever you should go behind the person's back to talk to someone else about your friend when you can just go directly to her and tell her all that you need to say, because you guys are friends. So there won't be any hard feelings. If you're friends, she should be able to understand you're coming from a place of love, a place of peace, and not a place of war or a place of hate. So she should understand if at all you guys are friends. So the second don't is, so this second don't is very, sounds very funny, but it's actually true. I don't see any reason why you should accommodate the reception of somebody that you know your friend is very much into. I know they might not be dating, or he might not even know she's into him, but you know, like first-hand information. Like she told you because you're her friend, so she trusted you with that detail. And the guy obviously doesn't know about it. And maybe he sees you one day somewhere and he's like, would you like to go out on a date sometime? And you're like, sure, why not? It does not even make any sense. Like, you know, quite all right that your friend is so much into this guy. So like, why would you even do that? Most of us are guilty, Sha. I think I am guilty. I think I have done that before, but I'm sorry. And I think I know better now, and I won't do it again. So if you are that friend that you know your friend is into a guy and the guy doesn't know about it, and he wants to ask you out. Not like, please be my girlfriend. Maybe he wants you to go out with him for a movie date or lunch date or whatever. And you know your friend has not even gotten the chance to get his phone number. Sister, run away. Okay, not run away. That might be like exaggerating, but just decline and do it like, don't do it harshly. Do it do it politely. Yes, that's the word. Do it politely when you're turning him down, not because he is not good looking or not because you don't want to, but to respect, for the respect you have for your friend and for the regard you have for your friend. That's like a don't. Like, don't do that. Don't go out with the guy when you know that your friend is so much into him. Okay? So the fourth don't is,
Many of us are guilty of this fourth don't. I am guilty of this fourth
And
don't.
I've made promises to so many people. I'll be like, I promise I'll do this for you. I promise I'll be there. I promise I'll show up. I promise I won't miss it. I promise I'll pick your call. I promise. Like, it's just so easy to say, but the action is like almost difficult to do. So I think this 2020, if you want to handle friendships better, be careful of the promises you make. Be watchful of the promises you make. It's not everything that should be promised. Don't promise the one that you cannot do, because if you don't do it, at the end of the day, you're going to disappoint your friend. To have a successful friendship, do not make promises that cannot be kept. Do not make promises that cannot be done, that cannot be achieved. Just make promises that are reasonable, promises that are realistic. Yes, don't make promises that you can't do, even in the nearest future, to save your friendship. Okay? So the fifth don't is, so many of us have like a lot of things going on, and you know that your friend has like a lot of things going on. She might be like extremely busy with work or some other things, and you are very much in the know, like you are aware. This is somebody that maybe you guys speak almost every day, and just because one certain time she misses your call and you're like angry over it. Like, it's not that deep. You know your place in her life, and she knows her place in your life. So the fact that she did not pick your call, it's not, it might be deliberate, not because she's angry with you or something. She might have other things doing, she might be occupied with something, and maybe she forgets to return the call, or she forgets to return your text, whichever one it is. It's still not enough reason for you to like quarrel over it or fight over it. To have successful and healthy relationship with your friend, there should be room for accommodation, there should be room for advanced forgiveness. So like, even if your friend is going to annoy you in 1 week to come, 2 weeks to come, or do something that might make you sad, you should have already forgiven that person. Like, making that person your friend has already, it's like insurance, it's like friendship insurance. So there shouldn't be any reason for you to stay mad at your friend just over a phone call. I mean, don't get mad. Like, I'm sure she has good reasons, she has explanations to why she wasn't able to pick at that moment or reply your text message at that moment. All right, so the sixth don't is, don't help your friend create insecurities. Let me explain. Let's say, for example, your friend is this kind of person that is very concerned about her appearance, or very concerned about what other people think about her. People that don't even matter, people that are not her friends. But you know your place, you know who you are, you know what you are to her, and you see her bothered about things that she shouldn't even be bothered about. It's your duty as a friend to talk her out of that feeling that she's having. It's your duty as a friend to encourage her. It's your duty as a friend to strengthen her. It's your duty as a friend to make her feel good. It's your duty as a friend to make her feel better. So don't follow the crowd. Don't join other people to enlarge those things that she's complaining about. Let's say she says, is her head not too big, or doesn't this dress look too weird on me, or don't I is my lip not too big or something. If she makes comments like that, it's your duty to say, all these things you're saying don't matter. You are beautiful the way you are, and I am proud to be your friend. Like, hype your friend. Hyping them makes them feel good. Hyping them makes them feel happy. Hyping them makes them feel relevant. Hyping them makes them feel like you really care, and you know that they exist, and you care about how they feel. Because if you join the other people to make them feel bad, you're not being a good friend at all. Because when other people are making your friend feel bad, feel sad, want to cry, you should always be there. You should be like a shoulder to cry on. You should be there to console her. You should be there to make her know that she is not alone. Yes, so don't engage in what other people are saying about your friend. Okay? Hope you and learning something about friendship if you want to have successful friendships with somebody. So I'm done with the don'ts. So hope today you've learned something new. Hope today you've understood that friendship is an investment. Friendship is something that has to be followed carefully. Friendship is something that has to be sustained. And if you want to sustain friendships, you have to follow certain guidelines. There are even more. There's so much more do's, so much more don'ts. But these are just a few I have decided to focus on. So hope you enjoyed it today. Hope you learned something. Hope you are going to go back to that your friend and make things work. I will go back to that my friend and make things work after this episode. Alright. Please don't forget to subscribe. I know you love this video, so just thumbs up for me. And also hit the notification bell so that when I post a new video, you get my notification. Alright. Thank you very much. Bye guys.